Welcome to the NASCAR Xfinity Series Alsco 300 from Charlotte. We start this race from 21st in our number 88 Hellman Chevrolet. And right off the beginning of this race, we move up into 19th, going by Ryan Vargas and Grant M. Finger. On their lap 1, we charge into 18th, going by the 7 of Justin Allgaier. We move up into 17th, going by Jeremy Clements. Lap 1, make our way up into 16th, going by the 92 of Josh Williams. Now on the second lap of this race, we move our way up into 14th, going 3 wide, passing Jeffrey Earnhardt and Trevor Bayne. Then later that lap, we make that pass back for 14th on Trevor Bayne. Having a great battle with him right now. Then on lap 3, we go underneath the 19 of Timmy Hill to get into 13th. Then into 3 and 4, sideways turn behind us, we take 12 from Moffitt, we use him up and always into the wall, but Moffitt saves it. Then on lap 4, we come through to take the checker flag, finishing stage 1 in 12th. Just short of getting any points that stage, and so we pit for 4 fresh tires and 2 cans of fuel. The only driver to pit, so we drop all the way to the back, and then make our way up to 33rd already, midway through turn 1. Then down the back stretch into 3 and 4, make a pass going by Joe Graff Jr. and Tommy Joe into 29th place. Then make a move into 27th, going by Anthony Alfredo and Jesse Little. Then crossing the line, make a pass for 26th, going by the 13 of Grant Enfinger. Then lap 9, we make a pass for 24th as we go by the 21 of Austin Hill. Then further down the back stretch, we make a pass for 22nd, going by the 4 of Quinn House. Then in the 3 and 4, we make a pass for 20th, going by the 92 of Josh Williams and the 6 of Ryan Vargas. Then down the front stretch, we make a pass for 15th, passing a whole host of cars as we are doing really good here in stage 2, gaining positions. Then into 1 and 2, we take 12th place away from Brandon Brown, another pass done. Then on lap 10, we make a pass for 9th. Going by Jesse Awuji. Then lap 11, make a pass for 5th. We go by Carson Hocevar. And down the back stretch, we go into 3rd place, passing the 2 of Sheldon Creed and the 9 of Ben Rhodes. Then lap 12, we make a pass for the lead as we went by the 11 Justin Haley for 2nd, and then we take the lead away on the outside from the 10 Landon Castle, making some contact. Down lap 13, we come through to win stage 2 here at Charlotte. On the restart on lap 16, we take Landon Castle, Justin Haley 3 wide for the lead, and we take the lead away. Then lap 17, we drop back to 3rd. As Tony Bradinger and Justin Haley go around, so we drop back to 4th as Sheldon Creed passes us. On lap 18, we send up the racetrack, take 3rd away from Creed by getting into him. And the battle continues. And on lap 19, 24 Joe Martin's running in 28. It's going to blow a tire with a hard in the outside wall. And they'll spin right into Matt Mills, and we have a crash, and we have a caution late in the going here at Charlotte for Tommy Joe. And Matt Mills crashing. On lap 23 on the restart, we take Tony Bradinger and Jesse Awuji 3 wide for the race lead, and we take the lead away. We hit the lap 28 where we come through to take the checker flag and win the Alsco 300 at Charlotte. Final race results: myself, your winner, Tony Bradinger, your runner-up, Landon Castle 3rd, Sheldon Creed 4th, Justin Allgaier 5th, Ben Rhodes 6th, Jeremy Clements 7th, Myatt Snyder 8th, Corey Hine 9th, and Brett Moffitt rounds out the top 10. Top 15 for Justin Haley, Carson Hocevar, Jesse Awuji, Sam Mayer finishes 16th, Timmy Hill 17th, Trevor Bayne 18th, Josh Berry 19th, and Brandon Brown in 21st, Austin Hill in 24th, Riley Herbst in 26th. And now we're going to look at the point standings after this race. With our 11th win of the season after 12 races, we have a 157 point lead over Tony Bradinger. Then Justin Haley is locked into the playoffs with a win. Then Corey Heim, Justin Allgaier, Sheldon Creed, Carson Hocevar, Trevor Bain, Ben Rhodes, Jesse Wuji, Brett Moffitt, and Brandon Brown are all above the cut line on points. Then the first four outliers are Landon Castle, Sam Mayer, Riley Herbst, and Ryan Vargas. Josh Berry is 17th in the points, Jeremy Clements is 18th, and Austin Hill is in 20th, and Timmy Hill is 23rd. And now we're going to head to Victory Lane to celebrate with the crew. In the fastest lap of the race, we go to Tony Bradinger with a 30.010. And then Landon Castle at the most laps, seeing 12 laps here at Charlotte. Then on the move was Myatt Snyder from 29th to 8th, plus 21 spots. Nice drive from him. And the tough break going to go with Jeffrey Earnhardt. Started 12th, finished 33rd, minus 19 spots. Now we head back to see the playoff grid. Now we're back to see the playoff grid. Myself, Justin Haley, in on wins. I list off the top 12 at the end of the race results. Landon Castle, 10 points below the cut line. Sam Mayer, 33 points below the cut line. Riley Herbst, 51 points below the cut line. Ryan Vargas, 64 points below the cut line. Josh Berry, 78 points below the cut line. That's this Bernal, the NASCAR Cup Series racing from Darlington. And I will see you in the Xfinity Series at Charlotte in amazing fashion as we dominated the end of this race and have not looked back since, and added another win to our dominant win total here in the Xfinity Series. So now after this burnout, we will have the NASCAR Cup Series racing from Darlington, and that should be very interesting to see how the throwback schemes and how all the legends race around there. Now we head to the final part of this burnout. And I will see you when the NASCAR Cup Series heads to Darlington. And welcome to the NASCAR Cup Series Southern 500 from Darlington. We start the race from 13th on our number 6 Coca-Cola Ford Mustang. On lap 1, we charge our way up into 4th place, making a pass on Dale Earnhardt Sr. A little bit of contact, and then Joey Logano running 2nd. We are right behind him here at Darlington. We give him a little bit of the bump. A little bit too much of the bump, and around goes Logano hard into the outside wall, into Kevin Harvick, and back into Pearson. The caution will come out with a huge, major accident. The King involved. On the restart, lap 7, we are racing Noah Gragson Harvick for the lead. We come down low and just clip Harvick a little bit too much. Around goes Harvick in the outside wall, and upside down, flying through the air. Unbelievable wreck from Kevin Harvick. Absurd flip here at Darlington. Let's get another look. Myself, Gregson, side by side to the corner. We come down the track trying to side draft and accidentally clip Harvick, who goes in the wall and then gets lifted into the air. Absolutely flipping. Oh my goodness. The King and Cole Custer as well. An absurd wreck here at Darlington. On lap 10, we take the lead away from Noah Gragson. On lap 14, we come through to win stage 1 here at Darlington over Kyle Larson and David Pearson. On lap 41, lap 43. And on lap 20 on the restart, oh, Truex takes a huge hit. We were fighting for 3rd, and he gets a hard, vicious crash. As we race to 20 for 3rd, and we're going to get loose, so we're going to spin around back of the pack into Gregson and Kaz Grala. Caution will come out. Now we'll restart back here in 28th. trying to make our way up through the field. We go underneath Harvick, Chastain, Stewart, and all around goes Ross Chastain. Wheel spin. No yellow at the moment here as myself and 23 continue to duke it out. On lap 26, we are running in 20th, trying to make our way up here in stage 2. And we are flying with our fresh tires at the wrecking lane. We punt no bricks into the wall to get into 16th place. On lap 29, Kyle Larson wins stage 2 as we come home about, I think, 8th or 9th in this stage. On lap 32, we wreck ourselves from 15 to heavy contact on the restart. No yellow here as we make a crucial mistake, so we end up pitting, drop all the way 2 laps down, and come right back on the track to cause a yellow, and we cause a major accident with Michael McDowell, Timmy Hill, Matt Kenseth, and Garrett Smithley and Tony Stewart, which gets the yellow, which makes us from 2 laps down to 1 lap down, so we get another angle of this. So you go from 2 laps down to 1 lap down, and that gets us, of course, now only 1 free pass away from being back on the lead lap and in contention on lap 37. On the restart, we need to get positions right now to get the free pass, so we're trying to get a yellow as quick as possible. We fenced Timmy Hill right there. Use him up, no yellow yet. On lap 43, we do get that yellow as we send it, and Todd Gilliland's gonna go around, goes to 38, he's gonna collect Ross Chastain, Michael McDowell, the caution is out. Perfect timing for us here at Darlington. On lap 46, we're now back on the lead lap, but at the rear, so now we're making passes all the way up to 23rd. We make an incredible save as we try to rally forwards. And then we just use a bumper on Chase Elliott, who just fences it, and we fence a whole bunch of machines and move our way up into 18th here at Darlington. And they fenced Denny Hamlin right there. Then we know we need a yellow this lap, and so to get the yellow to be in shot no time, we dump the 47 Okers all in the outside wall. He'll collect Daniel Harvey, Kevin Hart, Michael Waltrip. We get into 15th at the time of yellow. On lap 50, we're up 2 11 on the restart. We go from 11th all the way up to 6th through 3 and 4, making great passes. Exit the corner now. We are in the 4th, and now we are going to take Carl Edwards, Dave Pearson 3 wide to get into 2nd place. Here, Darlington, the last lap, we just have to catch Kyle Larson, and then the corner uses don't move against him. We wall pop like Kyle Larson did in the 2021 Darlington playoff race, and we take the lead on the last corner of the last lap, and we come through to steal and win the Southern 500 Darlington from 2 laps down. An incredible comeback. Now we have to victory lane celebrate. Fastest lap of the race will go to Kyle Larson with a 29.211. Kyle Larson also the most laps, being 32 laps here at Darlington. He really dominated this race. And then on the move is going to be Alan Kulwicki from 32nd to 4th, plus 28 spots for Kulwicki. And the tough break is going to go to Noah Gragson. Started on pole, finished 39th, minus 38 spots. Now review the race results. For myself, your winner. Kyle Larson, your runner-up. David Pearson 3rd, Alan Kulwicki 4th, Carl Edwards 5th, Harrison Burton 6th, Kaz Grell 7th, Kyle Busch 8th, Brian Priest 9th, and Jimmy Johnson rounds out your top 10 here at Darlington. And then the King finishes in the top 15, as well as Martin Truex, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Petty, Kevin Harvick, Sterling Marlin in the top 20. Joey Logano finishes outside of the top 20 in 21st, as well as Chase Elliott in 22nd, Ricky Bobby in 23rd, Cole Trickle in 25th, Michael Waltrip in 26th, Kurt Busch 28th, Dale Earnhardt Sr. in 30th, and then tough break to Junior, who also came back from a lap down, made his way up to 31st place, and then Jeff Gordon finished 33rd, Tony Stewart 34th, Matt Kenseth 36th. Now after the sprint out, we will have the point standings, and that'll be the episode, and I will see you for the burnout. From Darlington after we have won the Southern 500 at Darlington, the first Darlington race of the year after the greatest comeback in NASCAR history, coming back from 2 laps down, driving from the rear multiple times, and somehow winning the race with a last corner pass on Kyle Larson in overtime. Our number 6 Coca-Cola Ford Mustang. Unbelievable race after a crazy flips. a absolute wreck fest. Storylines, myself having a pit under green, dropping to the rear, but then coming back from 2 down, and just the wildest Darlington race of all time as we burn it down in celebration. And after this burnout, we'll have after this burnout will be the end of the episode, and we'll show standings. And then in the next episode, we'll be racing from Kansas in the NASCAR Cup Series with somewhere else in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And that will be, of course, revealed when we start the next episode with the Xfinity race. As we continue our win streak here for RFK Racing in the number 6 machine after this incredible win. As we are now going to come through to, of course, do our finale of the burnout, a new tradition. And I will see you in the next episode at Kansas. Until then, I hope you all have a good one.